So I don't know if this is petty or not, but I've been noticing that no matter how good my stories are, there's always one person that's giving it a thumbs down. And I was kind of, maybe I was thinking, oh, maybe I'm being paranoid. But the other day I had two stories that went up and it was 100%. And there was like, a lot of people were liking it. And on the same day, two thumbs down. So I think somebody's just doing that. And the ironic thing about it is I looked into it and it doesn't really affect the channel at all. In fact, it's a boost because it's considered more activity. But I guess the bottom line for this video, I just wanted to say, if anybody has any suggestions on how I can improve the channel or what they would like to hear, and I've been responding when people in comments say, "Hey, George, do you have a story about this?" If I do, I'll do it really quickly. It doesn't take me long to do them. But if they have a better idea of what's going on that I could do to make things better, I'd like to hear it. Just put it in the comments and let me know. And I respond to every one of the comments. Now, it could be one of the guys that I blocked from the channel because he was being very aggressive and personal and just wasn't taking no for an answer. So I just decided, well, you know what? This person's not getting it. Delete it. It doesn't. The rest of everybody doesn't need to be exposed to this kind of abuse, and that's it. And it could be somebody like that there's no matter what I say, they're going to just keep on giving me a thumbs down, which in retrospect is okay because it's more activity. But I'm always trying to improve what I'm doing. And this whole YouTube thing, I love the community. I love hearing from people, and I love responding to things. I feel like maybe I'm helping people out with this, but the whole point of this channel was just to tell stories, in the last 40 years of doing pro audio that I thought were interesting, and let people chime in on them because there was a lot of stuff I was privy to that no one heard. I just remember this one story that me and Roger quested at the end of an AES show. We were sitting at our booth, and it was the show was over with. They were turning off the lights and they were rolling up the carpets and that. And I think we were waiting for our boxes to come in so we could pack things up. And this guy, he showed up. He looked like the guy on Hot for Teacher, the kid with the glasses. He was all sweaty. And he shows up and he says, "You guys sell speakers, don't you?" And we go, "Yeah." And he says, "Hey, can I show you something?" I go, "Sure." He says, and he had this big gym bag and he opened it up and he took out this speaker stand, and there was power still there. He plugged it in and he says, "Would you be interested in this?" And he had like a switch, and the speaker stand had motors in it, so it went up and down. And we're like, "Well, this is a pretty interesting thing." And he said, "Well, can I give you my card and maybe you guys could do some business with me?" I said, "Oh, sure." And then he packed everything up, put it back in the gym bag, and off he went. And it was just a crazy. It seemed like a door-to-door salesman, knocking at every booth to see if he could sell his speaker stands, which is kind of a hard sell. It's not a sexy item to sell, but when you need speaker stands, you need speaker stands, and that's a whole other topic. So there you go. If people have ideas that can improve this channel, I'd love to hear them. So there you go.